We're here for the beginning of the championship main event episode. And yes, this is starting with a Demolition Derby, as the schedule involves alternating between derby and races all the way up until we reach the final event of the day, end of the segment, the Champions Race. And to start things off, we have a 6-minute demolition match, death match, in Eagles Peak Motor Park. And we're here playing as Jake. And, yeah, there's not much else to explain. The more of the explanation will come more from the races. Am I starting next to a clone? I was, I think. Oof! Murder! Ah! I got the wreck, but at what cost? No, the cost was like 10 health. Oh, bye. Give me that. Okay, that was a terrible hit. Oh, hello, Doppelganger. How are you? Yeet! I've missed. Okay. I'm going this way now, I guess. Bruh. Wow, I mean, I guess it worked to avoid me, but it also looked kind of stupid. Great. Excelente. Come here! Thwack. I think that's another gate crasher, so I have 2 clones in this match. Please turn. Okay. Oh, that was a convenient respawn. Oh, this isn't. Oh, I just came flying in. Literally RKO'd nobody. But I made the attempt. Keep rolling. Shit! We're good. We're not good. We're good. We're not good. Ow. We're good. Okay. It's got a screen full of station wagon. Just speared that person. I think that's Madsen Palmer. Okay. Aha! Wreck myself. Me gets in my way, so I can't wreck Thrasher. My doppelganger slams directly into me. I'm getting absolutely, like, quadruple teamed. It's like I just got caught spawn camping in Overwatch, and now 5 people are chasing after me because I killed one of them. Turn right. Or do nothing and I'll just pit maneuver you and maybe set you up? No, I will not. Now you turn right, and it was a mistake. Oh, hi, Vert. I didn't even know there was a Vert in this match. Oh, there are multiple, and I somehow hadn't noticed or had seen either one. Either one. Destroy the hotshot. Almost killed Martine with a 2-for-1 deal, who then reverses into Lewis. And victory for Jake in the opening event of the episode. 11, certainly not the giddy heights of some others. Lewis Berkeley with 2nd, and a lot of people with 3. Based on the number of times that the 2 El Caminos died, it seems that perhaps I just didn't see them because they weren't really actively partaking in the battle all that much. Interesting strategy, considering the goal is to wreck as many people as possible, and that strategy seems to be more suited to, like a last man standing type thing. For the first race event of the evening, we head to Kingston Raceway for a figure 8 race. It's been almost an entire segment, if not literally an entire segment or more, since the last figure 8 race that happened in the Invitationals. You're here with Charles Erickson and his little taxi cab. That push bar at the front may come in handy. It just depends on the scenario. Obviously, it's not going to help much if you get run into in the side, but if you get into a head-first collision, or if you're the one doing the T-boning, it's going to do a lot more damage. Riley's already off to a not-so-good start. That's a wall. That's Tyler, who seems to be taking a couple extra lanes. Now he's just pissed at me. Oh, and Tyler has just put Taylor right into that barrier. Charles isn't taking any of the Dodge Charger driver's shit and slams him into a barricade as well. Yeah, Isabella might be leading, but all it takes in a figure 8 race to change the completely change the complexion of the race is for one T-bone collision to happen. That looks like she was slowing down. Probably a good thing, because if she wasn't, I think she would have gotten T-boned by Thrasher. Instead, Colin is going to do that, and I'm going to slam on the brakes. It didn't help me, I instead just got hit by a bigger vehicle. Riley appears to be totally lost. And oh my god, my suspension and brakes are screwed up. Isabella's back and is pushing me out of the way. Charles gives just as much as he gets. And I'm sitting on the left. That's a pretty big dent. Holy shit. Oh, hi Colin. Having fun with that hearse? Yeah, I feel that. You're just gonna get out of my way. Possibly a wise decision. I just can't escape this, like, lead group. And then I just keep getting hammered! I get hit by 1, so I got hit by 3. This is not the law of equivalent exchange. However, the Crown Vic is holding together quite well, despite taking two separate T-bones, hit by 4 separate vehicles. Still at 3/4 health. Ignore the fact that my suspension and brakes would say otherwise. As long as the vehicle can run, it doesn't have to run fast. It's only a figure 8. Ah, I tried to YOLO it. I did not make it. Okay, that vehicle scares me. That thing weighs about as much as a big rig. If he decided to turn left on me, I probably would have taken more damage than I had taken from the previous T-bones. Yeah, you go on the left. Yeah, tell me how that works out for you, Samuel. One more cross point to survive. I gotta floor it. And Charles Erickson will take the win. Shoji with 2nd place. He's done well just to survive in that tiny little CRX. Barber 3rd. Yeah, that makes sense. The size and durability of Barber's vehicle probably helped a lot. And Random 5th for Bradley Hunter. Another above average finish for him. I just watched somebody get deposited off to the side there. Not sure what that is. 6th for Thrasher. Bulldog. I'm getting hit in the background. 8th for Vert. Another wingman in 9th. Kogasa 10th. Max Stanford and Colin Morris round out the cars that finished on the lead lap. And 5 DNFs. Riley, unsurprisingly, was the first one. Tyler also had a DNF, as did Sham and Suwaka. And a clone Panther RS. For the second Derby event of this event. What? Of this episode, not event. We are here at Rec NATO for the last timed Derby of the episode. And here we see Mark Kendall having what could best be described as a suboptimal segment. Has decided he's going to stick some armor on his Buick and go into battle as a last-second push at the Derby Championship. I'm taking this with me, I guess. Perfect. Wow, that thing died fast. He must have been like right at the center of that, Wow, ow, Jesus fuck. He must have been right at the center of the opening run. Like the literal center. Once again, getting sort of half T-boned by Tyler. He refuses to let me go left, so I guess I'll go right. Another hefty whack on Scott will put him away. Ow, I've taken a lot of damage after getting quintuple smacked by several muscle cars in a row. I wanted that. I'll just take that instead. Bye, Gemini. I didn't want that. Rude. Or that. Rude. That admittedly helped me more than it hurt me. You... Seriously? Okay. I should have just reset. Why was I thinking I would just be able to roll with that? I'm dead. I have lasted a minute and a half. Ow, ow. Oh my. Like, there's so many low health vehicles here, but I can't get to any of them because flippin' Lewis wouldn't get off my shit. Oh good, you guided me right towards that gremlin for the KO. Boom! Bad place for you to be, Gemini. Holy shit. Touch. Oh my god! I was like I got fired from a cannon just there. I got smushed by 2 cars at the same time. Okay. Okay, I was gonna go for those 2. Thomas, your corpse is in the way. Madison, your face is in the way. Okay, I drove into that. Bye, Madison. And the field goal is good. Fucking A. You ever look at somebody and wonder what is going on inside their head? Tyler's just running Bristol laps. He doesn't give a shit about the Derby at this point. He's just running Bristol. I would have had that gremlin if I didn't get frickin' sandwiched for the 12th time in 4 minutes. 13th time in 4 minutes. Natsuki, why would you drive headfirst into an SUV on like 4 health in an MR2? Did you want to die? Oh, I've been juked. Right out of my skin. That did no damage. Oh my god, it's an SUV. Why did I keep missing it? It couldn't be much bigger of a target. Okay. Get into that wall, clone. That did nothing. Alright, now I'm gonna get sandwiched again. Yep! Alright, time to leave. Point taken. I've hit the wrong vehicle. Spinal. Bye-bye, Oscar. Holy barrel rolls, ow. I'm in a sandwich, get me out. This is how one head-on collision turned into a gaggle of 7 cars. Aha! Okay, I don't know why I did that, either. Especially not driving into a random, not an actual character. Well. Tyler really be out here just running Bristol in a Demo Derby? I mean, I guess what's the difference, but literally every time I saw that man, he was just doing circles. I didn't win that by much over me. I mean, Mark Kendall may have won the Derby, but I don't really think he blew the scorekeepers away with 9, only winning by 2, when most people win by a dozen sometimes. Also notable were, it's a countdown. 7 for me, 6 for Bradley, 5 for Thrasher, 4 for that Speedbird. Should have been 3, but I just suicided myself into him. And then lots of 3s and 2s. Lots of 2s. Ninth on down on the scoreboard is just 2. For the final non-main event race, we head to Fire Rock. Definitely a classic course in the Invitationals. And it wouldn't be a championship episode if we didn't bring in the little pink-haired heel-turn driver and the little mini MR2. Natsuki is entering this race. Player character, anyway. Just fly. Space! Alright, that grim one's done. Oh, hello, truck! Yeah, Natsuki remembers Hellride, Bert. Remember the end of the last segment? She's none too pleased. Apparently neither are you. I'm just not allowed to make this happen, I guess. Oh my lord, what am I looking at? This is Binala, bitch. Slap the truck out of the way. Hot shot. Randoms are surrounding me. There's like 6 unoccupied vehicles, yet somehow it always seems like one of those 6, or more in this case, are always the ones that are like pivotally involved in what's happening. Like one of them always seems to be near the front. There's almost always seems like one of them is running into me during a race. Alright, don't you guys have something better to do? Hello, Martine. We have a squeeze, but no murderous intent. Speaking of murderous intent, Sarah just took someone to the cleaners there. Gears, please. I don't need 4th gear. I need 2nd, pretty much. Okay. For being a tiny little Fiat, that Killer Bee put up a lot of fight with me just trying to slightly bump it. And Martine just slams the brakes, so I'll just squeeze right past him again. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Admittedly, I think she deserves to take that payback after Motor City, the last time we were there. Martine just keeps sneaking his way back into frame every time I do anything else. It's like, oh, that takedown was neat, but could I interest you in a station wagon? That was a weird turn for me there. Alright, final lap. the leader's well off in the distance. This will not be a victory for Natsuki, but it's certainly been a personal one for her, as she's gotten revenge on both the drivers who have DNF'd her in recent history. Thrasher has done it twice. Not only did he do it at Motor City, but she's also probably ticked off at him for doing it at Hellride during the guest appearance. I caught up a lot in this final lap, but it's not enough. If this were like a 7-lap race, I think there might have been a challenge for the win, but it was not to be. See tires scattered everywhere. That guy is your winner. 3rd place for Natsuki. I skipped the results. Alright. How did I just do that? Trying to zoom in on what that vehicle might be up there. That looks like that's either a Road Slayer or Speedbird. My clone got 2nd. I see that much. I'm gonna try and keep talking. Wait, I can just look at the No, I can't because I skipped that screen. Should be able to see here, right a hairpin. Is that a... I can zoom in editing, I think. That looks like Road Slayer, which means that I think it's Road Slayer or it's a Speedbird, that's for sure. I think it's a Road Slayer. If that's the case, Madison Palmer's the winner. If not, it's a Speedbird and that's some random. I guess we could maybe call that Tyler, but that's assuming there's no bullet in the race.
For a brief moment, I thought the gas pedal was the X button.
For a brief moment, Thrash returned to the PS2 era.
I've been spending way too much time driving around Tokyo.
So now we have a second random.
Yeah, oh wait a minute, who's this next random?
Alright, his name is like a bunch of letters and numbers, but they're both in Grand Dix.
Well, he's gonna get grand fucked.
Grand puke. Great. In fact, gave that one to him.
Okay, fine. Kill yourself on me. That's fine.
Get your ass in gear.
Oh, you're about to get smacked by him. Oh.
I should have stayed in reverse. Don't fall for that, the AI are stupid and always hit that damn tire wall. Holy shit.
No, I was aiming for... bitch boy.
Oh
my.
Rude. Why did that do like 5 damage?
Oh boy.
How are you not dead?
I have no idea.
Hi Natori, how are you? Oh, god damn it.
God damn. Got a problem with me, champ? Excuse me, bitch. If I want your
son
input,
of a bitch.
if I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
What?
I will give him the opinion
Oh.
that he will have.
God, I'm leaving so many people like 3 health and then not fucking killing them. Scott, get your Australian ass back here. Or Sayori, that also works. Scott! Look what you did, Scott. Let me get killed by the random fucking again. Why? At least that wasn't a random. I think Suwako officially has more kills
They
than
are
me.
1-2. Holy shit. Get back here.
I've just sent Martin Alvarez to the fucking moon.
I bet you think you're funny.
No, actually, I couldn't read your name from far away. Gib! Or not, alright.
That's not how this game works.
I think I'd know that by now. Die!
Bratty Roadkill is going to set the record for being the fastest to die from respawn. Nope, he already did.
Suwako is dead.
I don't think he even lasted like 30 seconds.
Oh, god damn it. Every time I get like a super long distance hit on somebody, but it doesn't kill them, and then here comes the randoms fucking hoity-toity. Oh, is that a kill for me? Thanks!
Well, this is what it's all about.
Just stop hitting people.
Okay.
Stop hitting people. Hits Thrasher at literally 90 miles an hour. It's better than the random, at least. Or a random. Keep reading, there's more than one. I'm gonna say fuck the entirety of you assholes. I'm gonna pull up Tyler. I'm gonna kill myself so neither of you fucktwats can get it.
Fucktwats. Very interesting.
Vert, how dare you. Until you satisfaction cancel me. Vert, this is not an ice skating performance. Quit driving in fucking circles. Thank you. And he was like you. Fuck you. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is great.
Get the fuck out of my way, right now.
This is great.
Really? You really think we're gonna accomplish something being bumper to bumper like that?
Skyway at the end. Alright, well, I beat our random. Coming off of the guest appearance race, we're here for the main event race. And it's at Motor City Circuit once again. Who let this person on the track? Always a mess. Through one. Hey, I don't know how to take a chicane. Especially now when there's a van involved. But, yeah, this character's not supposed to be here. Well, security can't do shit about it now. Oh my lord. Alright. Easy moves, easy clap, as, Tyler would probably say if he were here. Some slick avoiding action from Bradley there. I don't know if you noticed that. He just, like, ducked right out of my way. This thing sounds like it has a V10 in it, what the hell? Yeah, so if anybody's been paying attention, this would be the main Bulldog driver that was found in the testing sessions that came after the main event races a few episodes ago, particularly 5 and 6. She disappeared for 7, and now she's just made her way into the main event race, like the Champions race. She's just like hijacked her way in. And she's kind of mopping the floor, actually. That's just kind of scary. So she's not being, or they're not being counted. I think it's a girl driving, but we're not sure. Whoever it is, the player character here is not being counted towards the championship, so the leading CS character in this race, when we get to the results screen, assuming I don't skip it this time, is the champion. Whoever this is, they're certainly making their case. I'm just gonna let the tense music speak for itself here, because whoever this is really in the zone. They are setting the track on fire. I'll also let the leaderboard do some of the talking. There's like their first mistake right there. Turned in too early. I don't know why I know why I had the leaderboard up, but it's not like it's serving the purpose that I had it set there to do. It was originally supposed to tell you where other drivers were, but like, it's not like you know which character has which AI name. I never showed the standings or anything. I was totally supposed to do that, but the show was kind of stolen by this basically intruder driver showing up on the grid. The actual purpose it did serve, though, is telling me if I'm getting near anybody. Is like if me, the player, is catching up to lap traffic. I wish you could expand the minimap, but you cannot. Have a full map like you can on, say, the F1 games. That's a wall. The one weakness of this particular racer. And a sea of absolute driving strength. And they're hitting the apexes like this is like a Gran Turismo game. Mostly. Tossing some handbrake every now and then. And I don't know who this is, but mad props. That was nearly flawless. Ran a 17 during the race for a lap time. Had one error in 6 laps of one of the hardest tracks on hand. Instead, your champion is Colin Morris. 8 seconds over Bradley Hunter, who tried to go for the repeat, but could not manage. The 2 road cutters surrounded by 2 boomers, and then it's Thrasher with 6th, me with 7th. 8th for Charles Erickson, 9th for Natsuki, 10th for Isabella Flynn, 11th for Sayori, James Stillwell 12th, Riley Blanchard 13th, more Killer Bees, Suako in a pitiful 16th, my dad 17th, Nitori, Max Stanford, and Mark Kendall, who caps off his final race with terrible effort, terrible result, I should say. Yeah, like I said, suboptimal. This is it, folks, the final event for this Unhinged segment. The Maw seems a fitting venue for this last man standing final demolition. As with every other Derby Championship event, the last vehicle running is the Derby champion. As much as it's come under some criticism for a championship made exclusively out of deathmatch derbies to end off with the last man standing, those are qualification events, and you can go off yourself. You're driving as Oscar Marquez in his limousine. Maybe a big target, but he's got big durability as well. And you need plenty of weight because you don't want to get pushed off the side, or you'll just be taking more damage. A lot of blue cars off to the left. I don't know if you saw that. I've already been pit maneuvered twice. Even though that really spun me out, I'm going to assist that car that was overturned. Yeah, yeet on Jake. Oh, I just dealt some mass damage for being such a slow impact. Gearing having a meltdown. Oh, Jake's the first elimination, I think. I missed. Nope, there's still another Jake. Can never be too sure until we get down to a handful of vehicles left. And, you know, more specifically, we know what those vehicles are, and can confirm that there's only one of that model left. I'm getting pretty much death by 1,000 paper cuts here. I'm not getting a lot of big hits, but I'm getting hits in on a lot of vehicles. Oh! Just absolutely swan dived into Madison for the KO. Brutal wreck for Jake number 2. I think that might be the last of him. By Lewis. Size is not everything, says the limo. I didn't even want to hit that person. I didn't have a choice because Madison's carcass is stuck on me. A kill for Thrasher on Dimitri. Wreck Vert. 7 opponents remain. Whoa. How you doing there, Vert? Seems like I just killed you. Oh, bye, Vert. I just killed Vert. Thrasher's being evasive, but he can't avoid impacts ever. I just killed the 3rd Vert. Now he's definitely out. Kill that vehicle. That's a hot shot. Looks like it's between myself, Madison, Thrasher, maybe, and Lewis. Oh, that's adorable. Kind of rude, but also adorable. Can we get on our wheels? There we go. Bye, Madison. Double kill! For honor! And with that, Oscar Marquez, with health to spare, is the champion for Unhinged Derby events. There's the official order. Bradley also got pretty close. He had the most wrecks besides me, but he could not survive. I don't really think many things are going to be outliving that limo. Some variation of Lewis Berkeley was second, followed by Madison, then Bradley Hunter, and then a hot shot for Speedbird, 2 El Caminos, Dimitri, Martino Alvarez, Thrasher. I must have got an identity crisis. Random, clone, random. Me, I got taken out very early. Random, Jake. Clone, Jake, clone. So technically speaking, Jake was last, followed by me. Then Thrasher, then Martine, then Dimitri, then Vert, and then Bradley, Madison, Lewis, and Oscar Marquez for the championship. So now we take a brief hiatus as, we've just completed segment 1 of CSTI Unhinged. Take a small break. They are human beings that need a break. So, I mean, they're not, but you know what I mean. Some of them even literally aren't in the storyline. But that's all beside the point. And you shut up.